Good day, YouTube. All doing today? I am the Trishitkin, and welcome back to All the Mods. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, if you've not watched it, it's a long one. But last episode, I did sort of like a build style one, where it was just some music and whatnot. And I built this. I built a greenhouse. There might be different things getting put in just to... I might put one of these guys also here as either side of the door kind of scenarios to try and shore things up just a little bit. I haven't read criticism yet. Besides the point. Get away from there. And it's been going well. You may notice I put phytogenic insulator. I think I did that on camera as well. I think. I'm now getting a backup of sugarcane, which is nice. Because that does also mean... over here, our thing is now full of cake. We're producing quite a lot of mana. I quite like it. It's doing well. I could totally make a second cake. I know I've said that like 6 times now, but I totally could at this point. But we're not going to be doing masses of Botania, at least just now. We might go further into it later. Probably will. But for now, this is a decent setup. I might do some more. I do a bit of redstone on this block here. So to say, once this is full, stop running, basically. Stop placing stuff down. That might be needed. I don't know if it'll be needed, because this might carry on running, is all I mean. We'll see what happens when it gets that point. It's quite a bit off yet. Now, I've not done... Ooh, that's annoying. I've not done these 3 buildings here yet. So, what I'm thinking is... I'll probably do some automation involving that. So we've got the clay over there, but we should maybe tell our furnace, this guy here, how to make bricks at least. That might be good. So from here, how to make a brick. Oh, you have no patterns. There's 6 in here. Make me 30. Go. The only other thing I've not set up here, I believe, is the Fluix crystals. And how to craft them. Yeah, I've not got a way to auto-craft Fluix crystals yet. Dropping into the world, or I'm thinking of going just down the mystical agriculture route for that. Maybe slightly cheaty. But I'm okay with that. If they're just in the background being used, basically. I think that's alright, isn't it? Let's keep people... Are you already up there? You were already up there. Haha. So yeah, let's just keep them up here. I don't need you guys here anymore. You. I've not done any of that. Don't need you anymore. You. I should really... I never did market. Or collapsible glider. Remember when I said I was going to make a collapsible glider? Such a long time ago. So, down here I've also... I've put in this sort of barrel scenario. Again, I can't remember if I did that on camera or not. So this guy here is also connected, even though it's not in line. If we have a look at our linking tool, we should see that's actually connected to these... to this guy here, storage. So you don't have to have them touch, just to clarify that. However, this guy is so slow. So slow. So very slow. How well are you guys doing? You guys are just ticking over nicely. 331 plastic. We'll never use that much plastic. Oh, nice. It's actually making terrace just now. Oh, and also I've placed my tank of lava here. So now the AE system has lava as well. A bit of funky redstone over here to try and get this to... I came over here and just picked up an absolute crap ton of Ceres quartz crystals, and that's because this guy was still breaking even though this drawer was full. So if I had to do this redstone, I couldn't figure out an easier way than that to do it. So this is how it looks. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. I'll do maybe the seeds. Oh, nice. That's actually quite a nice feature, that, showing you what it's done. Oh, of course I've now turned off. Oh yes, I was doing this, wasn't I? So clinker brick block. This is the thing I kind of want to automate, because these guys will be what I'm going to use for the thing up there, basically. And some of them have got different steps to them. So that requires sandstone, and sandstone's for sand. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Like that. So now we can make the clinker block corners. I believe there's something else as well. There's these kind of pillars in that. If I'm going to make them, I'll just make them au natural, because they're just the clinker blocks, and then yeah, I don't think I'll go too ham at them. I think I'll make them as required. Now rebar concrete tiles. These guys I wanted to make as the floor. So metal bars. Yeah, and concrete. Now I've not really set up a way to automate concrete, have I? So that's clay, gravel, sand, oil, an oil bucket. I'm wondering what kind of oil it actually requires. Seed oil, water bucket. Hello, that's what it requires. So maybe I should also put a not external storage, a storage bus. Storage bus. What do I need for this time? I've got everything. That's because that's not the right place for it. I need everything. Wow. Not really sure where I got the slimes from, but I've got slimes. Just going to make two while I'm at it. Why not? I use these quite a lot. Put these in here. So if I'm needing a bucket of water, if I put this on a sink, like you, have I got an AE bit somewhere nearby? I do. So let's remove you for a second. I've turned off my magnet. Of course I have. So I want to do that, I think. Let's get some cables, because I don't seem to have any. Got a crap ton with me, though. I might need more power. There we go. So there is this one up here. Should I just do up instead of down? That might make more sense. I was going to go down to there, but I'm thinking actually here. Like that. Hopefully that hasn't messed anything up. But you definitely got 8 out of 8 channels now, that's for sure. Whether or not that's messed anything up in the Britannia area, I do not know. And that is future Trek problem. So I presume I now have access to water here as well. There we go. 2.1 million. That's max number. So that's good. We've got water available. Also, so our way to make Did I actually? Oh, for crap! Did I actually tell it how to make it concrete? I think I did. So I can make. I've got some concrete. I know. Can I make stack? 8 water. Go. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. And there's a stack. Boom. Nice. This was not the point of what I was doing just now, by the way. I was wanting to make these guys. That's right. The upgrades to Industrial 4 going. These are the guys I was wanting to make. And I was going to do it again in an auto-crafted way. So there's processing, speed, and efficiency. So let's get a speed one, and I should be able to just... Should just be able to do that. Boom, that should be it. I think I've got everything else auto-craftable. Processing. I don't have furnaces auto-craftable. Not a problem. So dissolution chamber should get these. You get this. And what was the other one? Efficiency? Yeah, that it should just work. Depends on how much latex actually I've got. That's a good point. I might not have buckets of latex. We've got 3 buckets of latex. I might have to set a pipe to come over this way and also fill this guy up. Not the end of the world. There is actually a quest for Industrial 4 going, I believe, latex buckets. It gets you 14 buckets. So if I were to pick up, what are you? Momentarily. Boom. Cool. Then also grab a bucket of latex. Nice. I should now be able to get 14 some XP. Boom. I should now have this, which I should be able to just right click. Oh, oh, not that. What just happened? Do I have weed? Did I give you 2? I think that gave me 2. I'm not going to complain. Nice. These should be both empty. Both empty, and we should now have a very full one of these. So let's auto-craft one of each of the add-ons. I think. Go. Ooh, I never thought about doing more than one at a time in here. I'm not. I'm going to wait till it finishes and then craft another one, because I don't know if I set this to... You should be... Do not push. Yes, that one. Just in case. Just in case things mess up. Let's see what happens when I do try and do that. Cool. It's not pushing in anything, because this has already got something in it. Ah, it's so cool. Am I right? Is it just me, or is that cool having things auto-craftable like that? So there's add-on, 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 and you guys are going to live in here. That is sped you up massively. Because this is essentially where all my sand is just now. Not all of it. There is some in the system, because I went mining because we were running low. So there is actually a crap ton of sand elsewhere. Besides the point, I had to mine some. So now we've got that sped up, we should have the concrete... What was the concrete I was wanting to use? The rebar concrete tile. Oh, I have not programmed the rebar concrete tile. It should just be rebar concrete block, which is this. Yes, there we go. So now these two. Now I should be able to do... Did I say tile? I did say tile. I don't know why. Boom. 4. Easy. I thought I think that looks quite good as a floor for up there. Oh my god, it is also the longest thing to mine in the world. Because it's technically a no tool. I would really like an exchanging gadget, but I know it costs too much. It needs an allomodium nugget. We don't even have allomodium yet. We haven't even found that area of the world. It'd be so much easier to do it with it. Did I ever see if there was one in Britannia, like a wand? I'm sure there was a wand that did it in Britannia. Mystical items. Islands, Bifrost. It's none of those. Do I think it was Terra Firma? No. No, not Terra Firma. Not that, not that, not that. Nope, 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 nope. Rod of the Lands? No, that's conjuring a block. I've got a feeling it's like shifting crust. Yeah, let's make a shifting crust. That sounds weird. A rod of the shifting crust. It needs a rune of sloth. Rune of sloth, which is air and autumn, which is fire and air. Let's see what runes we have. Runes. Rune. We have water, winter, that's not going to be helpful, and fire. Winter's not useful, you can go away. We need air and autumn, so these... actually, what's autumn again? Fire and air. So we need air, basically, which is carpet, feather, string. Carpet, feather, string, and we need our mana stuff. Mana powder. We need some diamonds, but go in there. Get some iron. I have actually been I did go mining, so I do have a pile of iron, probably up in the chest up there. I would imagine by now. I'm trying to keep on top of it. Let's turn you... Firstly, I shouldn't matter about the magnet here, because I did place down one of these. Demagnetization coil, which should mean I don't get caught short. Anyway, on here we do carpet, feather, that, and that. Oh, we need living rock as well. I'll probably need to start automating living rock as well. That's easily done through different variation of mods. Oh, you are outside the thing. Cool. So we've got rune of air. We need a rune of fire. We've got fire. Nice. And then we need spider eye and leaves. Did I just send him to the quantum zone? What happened to him? He just disappeared. So leaves and spider eye. Oh, he's coming back now. Oh my god, I yeeted him. Also, I don't have very much armor anymore. Might have it word. Nice. I just noticed that there. I've got, like, no armor. Right, that's another thing for me to think about then. I've got to start thinking about what armor to use. So 3 leaves, spider eye, fire, air. And that should get me all of those. Goes very quickly. And then rune of sloth is the air and autumn and 2 mana diamonds. We need another mana diamond. Which needs another diamond. Boom. 2 mana diamonds. Rune of autumn, rune of air. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's just nice when you have so much backup mana that it just overfloweth. Overfloweth! We could make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, say 13 bits of Terra Steel right now. If I were to want to use it all up. Not quite enough to make a set of armor, but I don't think I want to do Britannia. Did I use Britannia armor last time? I have a feeling I used Terra Steel armor for a while. So that's the rune of sloth. That should... what we're doing? Shifting crust, that's right. Should have everything else. Should, maybe? Maybe, please? No, we need one more living wood. twig. Boom. So now I should be able to... Let's see if how this works. It's not something I tend to use very often. Annoyingly, how that doesn't... Oh, okay. Annoying how that doesn't kill him straight away. Kind of would want it to. So in here, concrete tile. If I do that... Ooh, okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't look like it's doing anything stupid. Like going down a block. Oh, it's because this will all be grass. So see how down there it's going to replace some? Don't like that. Is there ways to... every block may consume more mana to be replaced. Very hard block, sorry. Right click on the block transfer. Replacement. Copper, swap, no flowers, torches, or other shenanigans of that sort. Those slabs are fine. If you want to make things out of dirt, that's fine. If replacing a cubicle area is not desired, using the Stone of Temperance can reduce it to a plane of blocks. What's the Stone of Temperance? It's a rune of earth. I think I might want to make a Stone of Temperance. And I don't think I've got a rune of earth, so I'm going to have to make one of those. That sounds like it might just do the one singular plane, which I'm kind of liking the sound of, if I'm honest. I like this little gateway thing that I've got going on here. So rune of earth, stone, coal, and mushroom. Coal, stone. You guys can go away. And mushroom. Oh, we've got a lot of mushrooms. Not complaining, just mentioning. Coal, mushroom, stone, steel, and powder. You know what else I might do is actually throw that. It's the wrong way. Into my mana tablet. Then we turned off. Nope. That should get me a rune of earth. Give me 2 rune of earths, obviously. Tied together like this. Gets me the Stone of Temperance. When activated, it should give me only a singular plane. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I didn't have it on. Ah! Let's go up here to where we had it before. That makes sense. To where we've seen it. Not doing that. So where was it? Up here. We can see how there's a row of blocks down there. Now there's not. Cool. That's what we use to at least change all the floor. The rest of the walls, I'll have to build au manual. We've got a building gadget, obviously, to do the lines, as we've seen with that. But there might be more finicky bits I do in here. We shall see. So we'll definitely have a build style video again, just for this. That's going to probably just be another long-ass video of me. This is going to take longer than the little greenhouse thing. Definitely going to take longer. So, in between, I'm not going to... we're getting close to wrapping up point, but we're not quite there yet. In between episodes, I'll probably set an autocraft of basically all the blocks. Probably not all the blocks, because I'm still not sure about the roof. There is some roofing stuff from McCaw's roofs. It's kind of cool. We'll see what we do. But there's also the engineer's decor stuff here. Dark roof shingles. That's possible for the roof. So, yeah, there is a couple different options to go for here. McCaw's roof's kind of cool, but they're a pain in the neck at times. Where with the dark shingles, it's cool, but there's also not as much to them. And I think there's Dominum, whatever the hell the name of that mod is, Dominum Ornanatum. I think you do get some stair kind of ones. This guy here, shingles. You do get clay shingles in this as well. So you could actually make the block however you wanted. Might do something with that. Put that away as well. Yeah. So that's an in-between episode thing. Well, not in-between. Sort of a middle episode as well. Next episode, 2.5. It's not going to be a main episode. It's a filler. It's a filler episode. Oh my god, I'm doing filler. It's not just anime. It's now YouTubers doing filler episodes. Oh god, I just class myself as YouTubers. Cringe. Oh my god, I used the word cringe. Cringe. Let's leave them all for now. Away. UA. So as you see, there's other things that I've got sitting up here. So I noticed I am very low on ender pearls. I know we just got one there. And there was a couple of things I was looking at wanting to do, and I was like, oh, yeah, apart from I have 5 ender pearls, and that's all I have, so that sucks. So, I'm thinking of using hostile neural networks to actually do some mob drop things, of certain mobs. I think I want to diversify quite a lot in what I do, so there's going to be multiple ways of getting drops of the same... Not the same type, but if you know what I mean. Mob drops might not only come from deep learning. It could come from a normal mob farm. It could come from whatever the enchanting one is. You can deal with mob spawners quite cool with that as well. However, I'm thinking these guys might be quite cool. So we're going to need a few different things. We need a deep learner. I'm surprised I had all the blocks there. This, I believe, is... where you train your models. In order to train the model, you must deliver the killing blow. Nice. We need a model fragment. Also nice. What was that? Smooth stuff. Cool. So this guy, I believe you right-click on an entity with this to get it. So that's going to be our first problem. We're now going to have to. It's raining, so I won't find an end. Well, you could technically. It's not going to be quite as easy. Unless I just go to the nether. We'll see. And what else do we need? We want a simulation chamber and a loot fabricator. Wow, I'm surprised I have... netherite ingot. There we go. That's the first thing that we don't have. So netherite ingot. I don't think there's a cheap way to get this. So we need some more netherite scrap, which comes from ancient debris. Yumian debris. There was something that gave you 2, I believe. Grinding from elemental. Wow, I'm really surprised that the... so arc furnace gets you 2. Induction smelter. I knew there was something I had that gave me 2. Couldn't remember what it was though. And some rich slag. You rich slag. There we go. Netherite ingot. Actually, the first netherite ingot we've made, isn't it? Let's actually grab that back quickly before we use it instantly, just in case. Nope, nothing. To make ourselves a loot fabricator. Nice. So these are all the starting building blocks of things. I haven't decided where I want to put it. It feels like it should be down here. Feels like it. Simulation chamber. I put this in the... I think I'll put this in the wall, actually, like up here. So, simulation and loot fabricator. Please insert a data module to begin the simulation. I do believe these need RF as well. Yep, RF. So I'll have to get some power to them, which shouldn't be too hard, because I should have power here. I do. And as usual, I'm going to kind of... crying out loud. Oh, for real? Are you serious? Go away. Go. I've got some cable on me. There we go. How many times does Trick destroy his floor in his basement? Put your answers down below. So there we go. This is charging up. This is charging up. Nice. So I'm going to have to find an Enderman. At least one Enderman to put into my model framework. So there's two choices. Either I hope one teleports nearby because of the rain, and I go to somewhere where it can get to. There was over here, I got one. I get quite a lot over here. Whether or not that means anything, I don't know. Probably not. Or I can nip to the nether. I haven't found an actual biome for the one in the nether. It might just be easier to sleep through the night. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. Might sleep through the night and then sleep through the day, because that's possible. We just haven't made the thing that makes it possible. Let's sleep through the night. I don't know. We're past the wrapping up point. I know what time it is. And if we make a thing called mock, this guy here, and I think I need hammock. I think I need hooks. I think maybe not. I do need to put it in between two blocks, however. So let's get some. Let's get some oak logs. 2 or 3. On a pair of rope and nail. I knew there was something. Wait. What did it say? You must hang the hammock on a pair of rope and nail. Use supplementaries on your comforts. This guy. Rope and nail. Boop, 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 boop. I think this also needs to be one further. Yes. Oh, for... God damn it. Boop. So here. Wow, really? Okay. No, I was right first time. God damn it. So what's 5 width? That seems wrong. It's not. So now if I sleep on this, it means I can sleep through the day. Ta-da. And make it nighttime again. Well, dusk. It will be nighttime in a second. And from here, I can go scouting for Enderman. Which hopefully shouldn't be too hard to do. I might not get it this episode, so what I might do is end the episode here and go hunting. What was that? Ash? Why have I just picked up ash? Okay. So it must have burnt a bit of wood somewhere. So yeah, I'm going to go hunting Enderman in between episodes. The next episode we'll come back and have a look a little bit more into the deep learning scenario. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm the Tresh Etiken. Have fun.